Good morning everyone, Rizwan, Jagani here. Well, you know who I am. It's Monday, and I figured this time I'm going to show you a week in the life of me in terms of being a music major, master's student here, and all the other things I do outside of it. This week is definitely a crazy one because I have double lessons with my professor, David Harding, and our orchestra cycle starts. So you'll get to see a little bit of everything as I'm going along the week, along with a few extra cool things. Right now I'm waiting outside my apartment for my bus to come, and from there I'm going to go to my first class, which is music technology. So I'm all done with music tech. I'm currently standing in front of the College of Fine Arts building because now I have repertoire class with Tatiana Chamis. She's the second chair violist at the Pittsburgh Symphony. She teaches me and the other master students symphonic repertoire for auditions and things like that. So we have that, but right now it's drizzling, but I quickly show you CFA so you can see where I get to come and practice and channel all my musical energy. Time to go inside. So all done with rep class, always great. We did Brahms excerpt today, we did Shostakovich excerpt, and some Mozart as well. So lots to do, lots to work on. Right now I have to practice and get the fingers going again for my coaching with my quartet with Chris Wu, who's a violinist in the Pittsburgh Symphony. He coaches us every Monday. All done with coaching. It was constructive. It's always scary going in sometimes just because, we work on our piece, then, we find out other things we can work on and, how to make music out of the notes. It's a hard piece though. We're playing Beethoven's Quartet in E flat, which is also known as the harp. And it's a very intricate piece, and my chamber music experience, so, just got the biggest crash course from Scotia Fest and, hoping to get better and better from there. So I'm done for today at CFA. I'm gonna go home, record Endless Night for my YouTube video that you'll be able to see here, and practice for the rest of the day and do a few other things. So I'll show you a little bit of things here and there that I'm up to for the rest of the evening. So Monday's done. It's actually midnight. I had a lot going on actually after Endless Night recording what I did here. I went to go grade with my other GAs for one of the classes that we sort of help our professor out with. Then I went to record the video part of Endless Night, and now I'm here about to edit everything. Then I'm gonna call it a night and get ready for Tuesday, which is full of music theory, practicing, and our first orchestra rehearsal for the cycle. Everyone, so I just finished music theory class. That was my first and only class for today. I have orchestra rehearsal at 3:30, so I think in between now and then I'm going to practice and work on some stuff. I was supposed to have one of my first 2 lessons this week, but unfortunately got canceled due to some scheduling issues. So I'll have my first lesson tomorrow, and in the meantime just going to get some practicing done. I just left the Margaret Morrison building and coming upon CFA. Grammar. Hey guys, I'm back on campus. It's around 8:50 p.m. Orchestra rehearsal ended. It was fun. We're doing Brahms' Second Symphony, dream piece, and Stravinsky Violin Concerto and John Adams' Foxtrot for Orchestra. I really like the Stravinsky. I'm not familiar with the other piece, but I just quickly came to pick up something I left here at CFA. Then RAS practice. Yes, I'm on Carnegie Mellon's dance team called CMU Rasta, And I'm going to show you what that's all about later on tonight. And that's going to put a cap on this day. Needless to say, I'll be very tired. Can't really show you any choreo that we're working on, but maybe I can show you something that they did last year. Good morning, everyone. It's a muggy Wednesday morning. It rained, so it's a little bit wet and kind of puts me in a lazy mood. I just had music tech, so now I'm gonna go practice because I have a lesson today. So happy. So all done with my lesson. Mind blown. I always get a lot of details and a lot of information in my lessons with Professor Harding because I'm, rebuilding technique, which you can probably see in some of my videos that I'm constantly doing something different to try and improve my intonation. But yeah, it's just a lot and my brain hurts, so I'm off to get coffee. But I figured I'd show you the CMU Drama School. #1 acting program in the country, so if you are an aspiring actor, come here. But anyway, I'll have to get some coffee and then second orchestra rehearsal. Alrighty, post rehearsal, being social with other musicians, taking advantage of a $5 burger special. Hey guys, it's Thursday and not much happened today. I mean, I had music theory in the morning. It was raining again, which kind of puts me in a weird mood. We had graduate forum, which is required whenever they have like specific days for us that we have to attend. So today was like about specific requirements we have to do for the masters in order to graduate. Just got some coffee, well, finished my coffee, and then we have orchestra rehearsal from 3:30 to 6, and then have a bit of free time, and then RAS practice again. So luckily Thursdays aren't too crazy. Tomorrow is a little bit interesting because I have a lot going on and you'll see that. But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy some Brahms. Guys, so all done with rehearsal. I had another rehearsal immediately after with Juno. We're playing with her. She's a harpist. And so my quartet is doing a piece with her for her recital. Right now I'm just going to get a quick snack, chill for a little bit, and then I have RAS practice this evening from 9:30 to 11:30. It's late night, but then the best part is I get to go to sleep right after. We had our first rehearsal, like orchestra rehearsal, we had our first rehearsal with Maestro Polivnik, who's conducting us for the concert next Thursday. And looking forward to it because the Brahms sounded fantastic. Anyway, this will probably be the last entry for today, maybe a few pictures, but I'll see you on Friday. Good morning, everyone. It's a Friday morning. It's about 8:25 a.m. and I'm off to my first class for today, which actually only happens once a week, and that's music history. This is one of the courses, like the refresher courses that I have to take, like the theory class, and it only happens once a week, and it's for about 2.5 hours? Yeah. But anyway, I have this, and then I have music tech, and then I'm fairly free for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna try and get some decent amount of practicing and drilling into my system because I need it. So it's about 12:30ish now, had music tech right after music history, then practiced a little bit, asked my teacher a few things, and now I'm with Abby, who also has a YouTube channel called I Play the What. I'll put the little thing right here.
Goofy You.
Oh, Goofy You.
Goofy You.
Okay, her Twitter is I Play the What, her YouTube is Goofy You. All the names will be right here if you want to check it out. And we're about to talk YouTube things over lunch. So you'll probably see something coming up in the next few weeks concerning that. Hey guys, so finished lunch with Abby and I just came back to my apartment to change because I'm in my get up for this evening. I have orchestra rehearsal at 3:30 to 6 and then I have to run immediately to where the Diwali Garba function is to enjoy before we do our actual performance. So yeah, that's why it's like 2 in the afternoon. I look like I'm about to go to someone's wedding. But anyway, I like the cultural flair, so might as well work it. But yeah, I'll just try to put clips of things here and there for the rest of the day. I have a little interview with a friend coming up after orchestra rehearsal, and then Friday night festivity. At rehearsal at Carnegie Music Hall today, not an alumni concert hall like the past few days. This is where we have all of our concerts, and it's absolutely beautiful. So rehearsal here and then Garba in a few hours. So I'm with violinist extraordinaire Alicia, who is concertmaster of the CMU Philharmonic, and last concert she did a solo with the orchestra, the poem for violin and orchestra by Chausson. And so I wanted to ask you, what is something that you like about being a soloist, and what is something that you like being in the orchestra and playing along with everyone?
First of all, thank you for asking me these questions. Sure. And well, let's see, what I like about being a soloist is it allows for so much personal freedom, expression, creativity, as opposed to being an orchestra. But what I think is so special about being part of an orchestra is that you have all these individual, very different people put in a room together, and somehow we're able to come together and create something that is bigger than ourselves. And that can be incredibly thrilling, both for an audience member and being part of the orchestra.
That is so great. I especially love how you say, something that's bigger than all of us, because
yes.
We're getting to play creations that are by some of the best people to have ever lived.
Exactly.
Yeah. So thanks for doing this.
Of course, thank you.
Looking forward to making music tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
Take care.
Yeah.
Everyone, so it's Saturday afternoon and I started the day with a 3-hour RAS practice. Before that I did a little bit of recording. My legs are sore and now I'm rushing, even though it may not seem like it because I'm walking with a camera, to quartet practice, and then I have the free evening. Morning guys, it's Sunday. Today is the last day of the vlog. As you can see, I'm clean shaven because I'm going to the PSO concert today for the Shostakovich 5 and Bruch Violin Concerto with Ray Chen. But before that, I have 2.5 hours of RAS. So I'll definitely get my workout in for the day, and then I'm gonna get fancy-fied and off to a concert. So today's the last day of the adventures to come. Frantically going to Heinz Hall right now in concert garb, ready for Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra concert. Just about to turn the corner, and here's Heinz Hall. Can't wait. Ray Chen playing Bruch Violin Concerto, and then Shostakovich 5. Just watched Ray Chen play Bruch Concerto, absolutely amazing, and then they did a Paganini 21st Caprice Encore, which was also amazing. It's actually kind of funny seeing him in person rather than always seeing him on social media. He's very active on that. But yeah, now I'll get to hopefully meet him. So I'm with the amazing Ray Chen here, and I'm going to ask him a really quick question. He just finished performing the Bruch. So what's the best advice you can give someone in terms of practicing?
Probably the best advice I could give in one sentence is efficient practicing. So to be efficient means not to just simply run through pieces over and over again, but to actually work on the places where you need the most practice, which is often between only two notes. It's the leap between two notes or the connection between two notes that oftentimes messes up an entire passage. So make sure you practice just those two notes and then practice entire phrases.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All done with the concert. Shostakovich 5 was incredible. It is and continues to be one of my favorite pieces. And for the first time hearing it live, it was spectacular. Wonderful way to end the week in the life of a musician. I'm going to head back to school now to finish one more assignment, then just going to practice and take it easy. But I do hope you like what you saw. Here's a bit of below me. I hope you enjoyed my adventures this week. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay tuned for new adventures. I got a new video every Wednesday. I'm going to New York this coming weekend, so there's going to be a vlog for that, of course. Anyway, take care. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy the other ones to come. Thank you so much. Bye.